In this video, we're going to take a look at the Action Scheduler. You can find Action Scheduler under the Cow's Head, Herd Data, and number 14, Action Scheduler. Under Action Scheduler, there are 4 different buckets that you can choose to build programs under. Today, we'll focus on the Action Scheduler. Action Scheduler can be used to record animal level or farm level events. These can be anything from hoof trims, dehornings, calf milk schedules, all the way to reminders to clean out the calf barn or move heifers or change inflations. Today we'll take a peek at dehorning. You can name an action scheduler however you like, and you can see here that there's a farm level or an animal level selection. This is specific to an individual, so we're going to choose animal level. If you simply wanted a reminder on a specific day that it was time for your dehorning chore, you could choose the farm level task. Next, we set up the triggers and statuses for the animals that we need. Here I'm going to choose cow calendar, and I'm going to make the selection for young stock only. You can play around with these filters and even the exclusions on the next tab to set up a variety of different things. So for this dehorning plan, we're going to do the date of birth, and I'm going to trigger that at 30 days. On the next screen, I'm going to choose how I want these dehorning tasks to be presented. I want the animals to be on my list for a specified number of days until I register the treatment dehorned. I set this up to 45 days. If they've been given the treatment dehorned within the last 30 days, then they will not be called to my action list for this action scheduler. On the final screen, it's going to confirm what your program is that you've built and how the deselection and selection will go. So an animal will be triggered based on 30 days after birth, stay on my list for 45 days until they're marked as dehorned, and if they've been dehorned since they were born, they are not going to show up on the list. Next up, we'll jump over to a herdsman action list. You can determine what goes onto your list in the Properties button on the bottom right. In the Properties, you have a drop-down menu on the bottom left. You can create all kinds of different lists. For this specific one, I have only my other task and then my action scheduler, animal level, my dehorning, and actually castration is going to be on here too. You can adjust your settings and display, comments, all kinds of different things within the properties. And then when you're done with that, just be sure to hit the Save Preset button, and that'll remember all of your selections for next time. Click OK. Now, from within your action list, you can actually click on batch entry and do health batch entry. In health batch entry, you can insert a new health event or treatment, and then go down to the Action Scheduler tab in the center. Here you can choose which action schedule you wanted to do. So my dehorning chore is right here for selection. When I click Next, it's going to pre-select the 5 animals in my list that are due for dehorning. Since I dehorned all these calves this morning, I can go ahead and click Next. I'll choose my preventative treatment, hit Next, and the predetermined details are already tied to that dehorning task. So all I have to do here is click Next again. Now click Finish, and my dehorning chore is done. If you have any further questions about the Action Scheduler, give us a call.